Hey, it's Adrienne. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. I'm glad you're here. So, do you have anyone in your life who says, that's just the way I am? It drives me batty because, well, it feels like such a cop out. These are the words of dinosaurs, and you know what happened to them. When I hear people say, that's just the way I am, what they're really saying is that's how I choose to be. Yet I think sometimes people forget that for the most part, how they think and act is a choice. Once you're an adult, how you choose to see the world is not something that other people can impose on you. I know some people are really afraid of change. We all are sometimes. But so many folks look back at the past and lament that things aren't the way they were in the good old days. But of course they aren't. The only thing that is an absolute constant in life is change. Frankly, if you're not changing, yeah, you're not evolving and exploring and being curious and learning and discovering. If we're not doing that, then we're missing some of the juice in life. And we'll probably be pretty depressed and disenfranchised if looking to the past for good times and not actively seeking them out now is the way you live, eh? There's always something to appreciate in the here and now. Yes, now, just as there was then, there are things that hurt, that are sad and tragic and frustrating and stupid, but that will always be the case. Just like there will always be something to appreciate and love. So here's one for you. I bet there has not been a single day since you were born, since your parents were born, since their great grandparents were born, that the sun didn't come up every day. And the planets, well, they're in perfect proximity to each other. We're not constantly in fear of one of the other planets bumping up against us. So there's always something to appreciate and love. So, do you enjoy cars, driving a car, or being in one, or the convenience of them? Well, give thanks that the men of the day who thought that the automobile was an abomination that would be a passing fancy didn't get their way. At every time in history, there have been things to be frustrated or fearful of, just like there are today, but there are so many good things that can come as a result. Just like the engine needs oil, sometimes our brain needs a little lubrication or, I don't know, convincing that it's a choice. We can reframe things and look at something in a new way to find the opportunities, the benefits, the ideas that evolve as a result. Wouldn't you rather love life than live in fear? And make no mistake, it's fear that keeps us in a place where we look backward for contentment rather than embracing today. It's a choice, for sure. But to be honest, I'll choose love every time, unless I'm tired and lazy, when it's easy to fall into the blame and bitch rut. But that doesn't feel good. Love, discovery, and appreciation. Oh, they feel so much better. It's more generative. They all use part of the brain that is way more innovative. Yes, if you want to stay relevant, if you want your brain to keep performing, one of the best things you can do is learn, grow, develop, and find things to love and appreciate. It actually activates a part of your brain that is far more generative, but it's a choice. And it often takes a conscious effort. But isn't it worth it to have a better experience in life? You know, people talk about heaven and hell, and from my perspective, heaven and hell, oh, they are right here. and they represent how we choose to view life. Well, I hope today you find things to love and appreciate about your life. It feels better, and you're worth the effort it takes to feel better. I hope you'll join me next time. Take care. Bye.